My name's Rob Wilson and I'm from DMM International, based in the UK. Our new massive dragon cams. So yeah, brand new for coming out in spring 2018. This is our Dragon 8. And it's the little brother or sister, depending on how you look at it, is the Dragon 7. The first thing you notice when you pick them up is they're light. I mean, I think even with the carabiner on, they're probably lighter than most other people's big cams. And that's because we hot forge where we can, which takes all the metal away from where you don't want it and can put it exactly where you want it. So you can get good strength to weight on all the components to start with. And it's got triple grip. The triple grip finish on here is really, really cool. Like any other anodized cam, place that and you place this next to it, you can feel the grip. We actually take the anodizing off the contact surfaces and we put another 2 lines in here across, which forms almost like 3 drag points, if you like, to activate the camming action. It works really well, it's really nice. Classic Dragon, extendable sling, so you don't have to use as many quick draws. And thumb press, really ergonomic, comfortable use here. Nice to push up as well, so it feels nice and comfortable when you're pushing up the crack, which you would do with these guys. You probably actually move them up with you rather than carrying 10 of them on your harness, I would have thought. And allows you to put the extendable sling on there nicely as well with the 8mm Dyneema. Both of these cams, like fully tipped out, are 14 kilonewtons, so they're super strong as well, so it's good strength, same as we do in all the Dragons really. And that means you can put a smaller bar tack on, because there's no point in having a 22, 25 kilonewton sling on a 14 kilonewton unit, so you can make the actual bar tack a bit smaller than you would on a quick draw, so that's why it's a bit smaller and neater and finishes it off really nicely. $130 for the big one and $115 for the little one, the slightly smaller one, so $115 and $130. So this is just a tiny bit over 500 grams, it's about 501, and this one's about 353 grams at the moment, so nice and light. It's a classic sort of DMM design here, where we like to sort of take away as much material as we can, but still keep the strength. So the way that the axles and the lobes sort of interfaces, I think it's really quite pretty, and obviously it's very functional and makes things just lightweight again. So these can be reslung at the DMM factory, so you know, when you've got some wear in the sling but the camming unit's still beautiful, then at that point if you send it back to us, it's almost like a service rather than a reslinging thing. If it came back to us and we thought that there was actually a need to rewire it, we could do that at the same time as well. We do everything in the UK. The sort of CE testing and our sort of guarantees and things are all based on getting it back to us and actually making sure that when it leaves us again, it's back up to a standard that we're happy with sending it out. That's part of our quality assurance system, that we just like to make sure that whatever we send out there as a repair or as a replacement part, we're completely happy with it. You know, we're as happy as we are sending out a new part, really.